All right, what's up, guys? We are less than an hour away from kickoff, which is awesome. This is a great time, I think, to scan the OddsJam tools. That's generally what I do in a situation like this. To be honest with you, this is kind of how I use OddsJam. Is right before games, I'm in a hurry. Like I was out all afternoon doing dad stuff, so that's what happens. You get lost, but guess what? I got time to gamble still. Not a big deal. Right away on the positive EV page, Jesus, it looks like that's baseball, but oh, it's got Friday lines up already. Here, you know what? We want today. We don't care about what's happening in baseball. So here, check it out. So what we'll do is we'll go to league. Let me just see what they got for NFL. And then date range. Let's go today on that. Why not? See what happens. All right. So today, right away, you're going to see Daniel Jones over 7.5 rushing yards, plus 105. I love a plus money banger. That's like a 1.65% edge. So check it out. So basically, Caesars has minus 103, FanDuel minus 114 on this. So basically, they're just, that's just a bad line by BetMGM. I can't really get down too much at BetMGM anymore. I think I get like $9. But if you have BetMGM, that looks like a move. I'm gonna check and see what does DraftKings have. Daniel Jones 7.5. So yeah, they've got a minus 110. Jesus, yeah, way out ahead of the market is BetMGM. Like they're way off. So that's huge.
Hey, Slop, what did his passing yards end at here? Because you got it at a really good deal on, and if anyone didn't miss the morning show, you should go check it out. But what'd you get it at? It was like a crazy line FanDuel had, right?
I think 211. So here's what I would do in a situation like that: sportsbook screen. Go to NFL player passing yards. Am I on the right screen?
Yep.
Let me know if I'm not. All right. It is 211.5, still there. BetMGM went up to 218, 216 for for DraftKings and Caesars. It looks like Fanatics at 215.5. So I went 225 plus, went with the plus money there. And yeah, 211 still at FanDuel. So they didn't move all day. Looks like Pinnacle did, though. Pinnacle went to 216.5. They are a very, very sharp sports book. So there is that. All right. So I'm going back to the positive EV page. Let's hit the button. Already, I would take Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is gone. Did you see that?
I think it reset the filters.
Yeah, I hope it did. Let's do today. Darren Waller over 4.5 receptions plus 110 at Caesars. This is why you get every book, literally, because you can just go to BetMGM, bet that, go to Caesars, bet that. If you just came home, right, you didn't do any research whatsoever on this game. You just came home, you just got 2 plus money bangers right there, and now you can go about your game, about your night and watch the game because you know you get the best price, which we already talked about that the other day, is if you just got the best price every night, you're probably going to be right around profitable. Like you don't have to worry about winning and losing. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be there. But yeah, Darren Waller, it's plus 110 at Caesars, minus 115 at DraftKings, minus 105 at BetMGM, minus 104 at FanDuel, even money over there at Fanatics. Huh, that's weird. Why would they like even money? 108 at Pinnacle. So that's huge. That's just a big edge. I mean, imagine it's plus one. All right, so Nigel, imagine we're at the bar, and I was like, Nigel, I got Waller over 4.5 receptions plus 110, and you're like, yeah, I took the same thing. I got a DraftKings for minus 115. I'd be like, Nigel, like, no offense, but like that's kind of dumb. Right? You know what I mean? Like you'd be like, what would you feel like if I said that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I would feel like you're an idiot. It's just like, if you bought a car and you paid 30,000, I got the same exact car for 20,000. We didn't get the same car. Like I got a way better deal.
Yeah, that's a totally different thing. It's the same thing with that bet. So I mean, if you got Caesars, go right over there. If you don't get it, to be honest with you, like get every book right now and try Slop as a code in all of them just to see if it works. All right. So I'm going to hit the button again, dude, because that just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Daniel Jones is back. That's plus 110 at BetMGM. So you would have 2 plus money bangers. I should bet both those. Look at San Francisco 49ers.
That's what I'm looking at. The over
Yep.
27.5 plus 102.
Yep, that's another one. So that's 3.
You should open that. There, I feel like there could be an ARB in there.
One was popped up earlier. You saw that? Yeah, minus 108 at Pinnacle, minus 112 at DraftKings. Again, that's 20 cents off. That's bad. I guess my bad. It's not really 20 cents off, but damn close. Even money over at BetMGM. It's been a long day, Nigel. Like, and I'm not even a math guy to begin with, so
no, neither am I.
That, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, people saw my Thunderdome scorecards. No, I'm not a math guy.
I can barely read, so there's that too. Yeah. All right. So it looks like we're staying with Daniel Jones over 7.5 rushing attempts plus 110 at BetMGM, and Darren Waller over 4.5 receptions plus 110 at Caesars. That's actually an ARB. So if you went over to the ARB page, I call it ARB. It's called Arbitrage, but whatever. That should be on there because it's an ARB. Let's go today. What do I do there? Oh, my bad. I can't really see either. Like, shit's just going wrong for me. Oh, if you have flip, you can do the touchdowns. Alex loves those. Like, he just lives with that. You get the Daniel Jones over interceptions. You take it at BetMGM and Caesars. Take the under there. If you don't know what an ARB is, basically you're just going to take both sides of a bet. If you have any questions about an ARB, answer it or ask it, and I'll answer it. But basically, if I just put $100 on him to throw an interception at BetMGM, and then I put $94.78 to not throw an interception over at Caesars, I would make 48 cents for every $100.
Just a helpful tip, guys, though. You never want to put the exact number on the second book because it kind of tips them off to what you're doing. So you round up there. You'd go 95 on Caesars.
They will nuke your account, I promise you. But if you just do whole numbers, you're probably good. They'll never have any idea. All right, so they are page kind of weak right now, but again, it's like 15 minutes before the game starts. 2 of those. Mac Jones they like, huh? Darren Waller. So, all right, so I'm going to go now. I'm going to make an underdog entry. So what I'm going to do is check out the correlation tool at DGF Fantasy. This is the shit. And you want to do it close to game time. There's one for underdog. Huh, surprise, surprise. All right, so what this is, see it right there. You want to do a 5-pick non-insured. I know it feels risky, but you do 5-pick non-insured. Mathematically, that's correct. Giants, 49ers, keep in mind these are it's a fixed payout entry. So like most parlays would, it would be different. All these are literally minus 119 each. So the profit margin on this thing, because they're all correlated, is 283%. That feels like a lot. And the correlation score 92 is very good. 100, I believe, is the highest. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nigel. Did you know that?
Yeah, probably. Just a quick question someone had in the channel, Slop, and I forget. What was the Daniel Jones? Was that attempts?
Rushing attempts.
It was attempts.
And I think that's correct, too, because he's going to run for his life a few times tonight. Watch.
Yeah, you figured, yeah.
And then plus, I bet you he has a couple design runs. That feels like free money. Like, I should just bet that. But again, I can't because BetMGM is literally going to let me bet $9. It's like, I don't know. No offense to anybody betting $9, but like I like to just stick with a $100 unit. That's it. I don't bet any more than that. I don't bet any less. Like, I don't really care. Like, I do this for entertainment and I like to make a little money. I like to feel smart. You know what I mean, Nigel?
I don't. I never feel smart. But...
I live in a household with a wife and 3 daughters. So there's not many times where I can feel smart. It's not my fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
We have like a female dog too. I no dudes around here.
Oh yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah, I'm in it, man. All right, so this ticket is correlated. Brock Purdy over 1.5 touchdown passes. Kind of hate that, but whatever. Daniel Jones passing yards over 216.5. Darius Slayton receiving yards. So if Daniel Jones goes over 216.5, the idea is Darius Slayton would also go over his receiving yards, and Darren Waller. I mean, this is about as basic as it gets. Brock Purdy player touchdowns. I don't know how that's really correlated. I guess it is because
Because they got a big lead. Yeah. If he throws for 2, they probably have a huge lead.
Yep. If he's throwing touchdowns, then the Giants are going to need to score to keep up. So I definitely like – oh, whoops, my bad, guys. I like when I suck at that. You see how the side there, like I don't have a lot of room for the bar to drag down. You see my screen?
I don't think we're on the screen.
All right. Yeah, we're over there. You see the DGF screen, right?
I see the correlation, the performance.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's see if we have another one for the Giants game. All right, and another one. So, oh man, they just love Purdy's touchdowns. Oh, they did the punter. I love the punter. So I'm probably gonna do 2 of that. I don't want to do Purdy's touchdowns twice, though. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'll do this one. Watch Purdy come on and throw 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. All right, so I'll do Daniel Jones. All right, real quick, if you don't have Underdog, sign up now. They'll give you a $500 deposit match. Like they'll match your deposit up to $500. You got to use promo code SLOP rules, but they'll literally do that. And what you do is you go over there and you just start putting in tickets. These they don't want you to call them parlays, but they're just like parlays, pretty much. Like every pick has to hit. Ooh, this line moved. For you to win. So basically, you bet them like you would bet parlays. You go 1% of your whole bankroll for a DFS site, and you just play the numbers. You want to hit like 3 or 4 out of 100, and you are like God. A lot of people don't get that, though. All right, so what did it say? Daniel Jones. Shit, I got to hurry up, dude. All right, the punts I love. Although I think we're going to see a punt fest tonight. Like, I see how this is correlated, and I get, like, the whole idea is we're not saying this is going to happen. We're just saying if one of these – if this Jones thing's happened, the passing yard's over, then it's pretty likely that these other things start happening because that's what kind of game you're in. Does that make sense? So, like, by no means are you saying, oh, yeah, this has to happen. It's like, no, not at all. But if it does – I think, did they take punts off? And, ooh, I love seeing that. You see that on the screen right now, Nigel? Shy? SGA?
Is that NBA? Wow.
Yeah, that means basketball's coming back. All right, yeah, so the punts are over. Unless I'm, like, messing up. Am I messing up? Yeah, they took the punts off, dude.
Is the weather crazy?
No, I don't think so. I think it's actually, like, nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Shit. That sucks. All right. Go back up. You know what you got to do? You just got to hit refresh real quick. We're back. Back in the game. I'll do the Purdy one. I don't want to do the Purdy one. I'm kind of scared of Purdy, but okay. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not afraid to put Brock Purdy in there. Even though I feel like that would be like a plus money banger. I'm probably going to start doing those, did I tell you? Over 2 touchdown passes in the next, I don't know.
Oh, 2+?
Yeah, because I see a bunch of guys at 1.5, and they're both plus money. So yeah. And then they have a tough rush defense. So when they get down there, they're going to have to throw it in. They're not, you know what I mean? So we'll see that tomorrow in the Thunderdome. Darren Waller, hurry up, John. God, I'm an idiot, dude. I can't do this fast enough. Like, if I was smarter, I would be able to do this faster, I think. You ever seen Alex do this?
Oh, it's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a machine.
Yeah, it's like, dude, like I can't even keep up. But when I do it, I'm just like, dude, I can't even, like, I don't even know if I picked the right shit. All right, so there it is.
Again, those are $7.50.
Right there. And, yeah, that's it. So that's all correlated, huh? So basically, Purdy throws 2 touchdowns. Will they show it to us? Yeah, I'll go this way.
Yeah, they're showing it. Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't see it, though, on the whatchamacallit.
Oh.
What do I got here? I forgot about that one. Yeah. That ain't going to hit. All right, so Debo over 59.5 receiving yards. Brock Purdy over 1.5 touchdown passes.
Slop, you want to
If
share it?
those-
You're not sharing it.
What's that?
You're not sharing it.
How do I share it?
I don't know. We can't see it.
I'm on. It literally says. It says I'm sharing it.
Oh,
Can you see that?
no.
So you can't see anything.
We just see a live screen. Just go ahead and read it. We're getting close to kickoff here,
All right.
so that people can know.
That's weird. So it must be frozen then.
Oh, no, there it is. I see it now.
All right. So Debo over 59.5 receiving yards. Brock Purdy over 1.5 touchdown passes. If those two things happen, Daniel Jones is probably likely to go over 216.5 passing yards. If he throws for that, then Darius Slayton's likely to go over his receiving yards. Darren Waller would be likely to go over his receiving yards. That's just how correlation works. Again, that does not mean, oh, this is a lock to happen. It's just more saying if two of these things have this, but it kind of hinges on the quarterback. Like if those two quarterbacks do that, we're probably gold. Do you know what I'm saying, Nigel? Like, and if they don't, then the whole thing's going to lose anyways.
I got a good feeling about it.
I got a good feeling about that one. I think we pretty much just got paid. All right, so we'll scan this positive EV one more time, and then I'm gonna take a shower. I got bowling, bro. Big night for me. Huge night. Like big time of my life. All right, let's see. Daniel Jones still there, plus 105 on the rushing attempts. So they came down from the plus 110, but still better than what everybody else had. And then I bet you Darren Waller's gone. There's no chance that over 4.5 could stay there at plus 110. He probably would have a big night, I would think, because I bet you the Giants get behind. And once they do, like, I don't know. I thought it's Darren Waller. Yeah, he's gone from there, so you guys aren't getting that anymore. All right, guys, I hope you found this helpful. If you want to use the tools yourself, and again, I do this literally 50 times a day, not a live stream, but hit the OddsJam tools. So get it yourself. Use promo code SLOP. They'll give you 2 weeks for free. Just pick a plan, and you're all set. That's it. And just whenever you go to checkout, put promo code SLOP, and you will get 2 free weeks. I'm telling you, once you start using this, you will never do it the way you're doing it right now again. It's unbelievably good.
Link is in
All
the
right.
description, guys. Check it out.
Cool. I'll see you guys on the Thunder Room tomorrow. We got Prop Bomb and Kelly in Vegas. I can't wait for that. It's probably going to be the greatest weekend of our lives. I'll see you.